want at the beginning? What are you stating? If it's an opera, what's the scene?
I think of a royal family, strong royal family walking in, and everybody just sort of looking at them in awe.
Excellent. So who are you as a family?
The king.
Back in the day, I choose to be the king too. Right?
Yeah.
That's better than, eating is good. So, right, so you're going to be the king. How do kings stand? How do they preside?
Pompous, looking down on.
You tried it?
Yeah.
Eat. What's your name?
Greg.
Eat King Greg. Greg. You were a king for 2 beats,
Okay.
and then you went back to peasant Greg
Okay.
that had been beaten down.
Got it.
And I want you to be King Greg. Here we are. Okay. The whole phrase.
Whole phrase, yeah.
So the percentage points, but he can feel himself collapsing back into gravity. Okay, so we have to think releve, we have to think up.
Yeah.
We have to, I think dancers, because they have, when you watch dancers, they have the best posture. It's impeccable. So be a really Baryshnikov. Like when you're going to start this, just don't conduct your hand up here, but be Baryshnikov with your hand down here, but you're still Baryshnikov. Beam, like I don't use my 6'7" frame all the time, but I calculate when I do use it. So sometimes I'm human like this, and 42 minutes into the concert, there's an arrival that I want people to like go home freaking out about, and I might do a gesture that looks like boom or whoa, whoa, and that you should, well, bam, the density goes up, right? So you can't stand up all the time like that, or else you'll think you're an ass. But if you save it for the right times, then it's remarkably powerful, and it's fun too. All right. What's the dynamic at the top? Forte. How are they doing with that? Let me ask you a different question. If the Berlin Philharmonic players were playing, would it be the same forte?
No.
What would be different?
Fuller, more forceful.
Great. How can you help them dream that big? Now, if the Berlin Philharmonic would play it differently, middle school band, high school band, military band, whatever, then we have work to do. Then we're not done. You should never say, I don't need this rehearsal. You're never done. Or if Marty Hackerman plays these horn solos better than you, or if whomever, Nancy King plays them better than you, or if, fill in the blank, then we have work to do, right? And that's what we're here to do. Here we are. What's the tempo?
Yum. Bump.
Good, make sure your preparation's the tempo.
Yeah.
Go for it, Greg. And then we have this thing, ba 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 bum. It's ba 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 bum. Louder, softer, new, heightened, spotlight on it, retreat, what?
Spotlight.
So you want it foreshadowed? I mean, you want it forefront?
Yes.
Good, then what do you have to do gesturally? Dig, right? Advertise that you want it stronger. All right, here we go. King Greg. Good. So, it's not uncommon for us to start strong strong, and then for our energy to dissipate as their phrases go on. Do you think players do that too?
Yeah.
They do. Yeah. So what do they need the conductor to do?
To keep the line going, keep the...
They need the conductor to strengthen as the phrases go. You know, who does that the best is Dudamel. And if you want to, you should watch Dudamel's that 60 minutes. We're talking a lot about 60 minutes today. He did the energy with. They talked to him about he's doing Shostakovich, and he said he wanted it to be bah, and they played bah, and he goes no, ah, and they go ugh, and he said no, like you're getting stabbed in the neck and the blood splatters all over the room. And now play it. They go ah, and it goes whoa, because his strength was like completely committed. He does that for 52 minutes.
Yeah.
And here's what makes him amazing. He can hear while he's doing it. So that's really hard as a conductor to spray that kind of force and be able to have your ears engaged. But he can. That's why he's the conductor of the LA Philharmonic. All right, here we go. So stay in there. Don't retreat. Be strong, be strong, be strong, be strong, King. But if you go back in time, maybe that was the rule. I hate those rules. My wife reminds me of those rules every day. But change characters and make it like a huge change. You start one. Cadences. I am so tired of people giving up on cadences. Play every cadence like the piece is ending, and then go on to the next phrase. So, yum, being, bomb, and then now we're dainty. Stereotypical thing. All right, can we finish that phrase maybe 2 minutes before we go into the new phrase?
Sure. Everybody see what that is? Yum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Make sure when you sing that you sing artistically.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Beam bum. Ah! Beam bum. Ah! Beam bum is what you did. You kind of bicept it, tricep it to soft, and that would not be what you wanted soft. So you want fa and release the biceps, triceps, and let the exhalation of your energy manifest itself into the universe. Sing bum ba, and then boom beam, boom ba. And I would lift the plane up higher there. If you want it soft, but if you want it really dense and fortissimo lower, and then that gives you thing bom ba, and then you can kind of just lift up, and now we're in a new place, and it makes complete musical sense. Try it.
Same place, please.
I'm sorry, let me start.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Thanks for your part. Yeah.
Two before we can.
Thank you. That's easier. That's good.
Almost. Do that. Do the measure before, just with them. Play one measure before. The measure before. Okay, almost ready, and did I want you to play louder or softer? At that one spot where I was burdened, if you remember, did you even see me? Okay. What did I want you to do?
I'm going to play a lot softer.
Okay, good. What did I want you guys to do? Whatever. And if they didn't know, then if Casey didn't know, then I failed. Then I've got to be more like Casey. Watch me, Casey. I have something I want you to do differently. All right, here we are. Go.
Same
Did you watch how I did? Did you watch how sing up and then present like? Now I'm totally elegant and I'm at the ball. So my plane went way high.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Same place. That's a mentioned before.
Yeah. I might sometimes, but like play sometimes and they'll play because I scare them. But I want you to like, I'm verbalizing the energy shift that happens internally, so you can feel like what I'm thinking inside. So that if you're not, and that's the electricity of the psychological shifts inside of me. And they're foreshadowed like a measure or two before the next section. So really, like, if not 120 or 240 amps, like 8 zillion amps of energy internally. And then when you spray it out, it'll be, when we get to the restatement of the thinking, then it can be better. Good. Nice job. You're welcome. Keep doing it.
Take 8.